Hi there, this is Janessa West with Notary Newbies Mentor. I just wanted to hop on here for a couple minutes and share with you a few of the websites that I have created so you have an idea of what you would have if you chose to work with me. The websites that I create are I use the platform within GoDaddy, and they have a specific offering called Websites and Marketing. And there's a few reasons why I use that in particular. And this here is my website. And as you can see, when somebody's searching and they come upon my website, the most important thing is, first of all, that the phone number is super visible. And they can scroll down and see a lot of other information. But what is most important is if they already know what they want and they just want to get busy and schedule a notary, they can do that quite quickly. So they would just click on there to schedule. And then they can go through this process. They can pick a date that works for them. And then they can pick a time that works for them as well. Oh, continue. Okay, and then they would have to enter in their information here and then click book. And once they hit book, it would send them both an email and a text message to verify and confirm that they have booked for the date and time that they selected. It also then sends me a text message to alert me that somebody has booked for that date and time. It also puts that date and time into my calendar directly. So even though like this one is a week away, I don't have to think about it because it's already in my calendar. And in a week, it's going to remind me. I have it set up to remind me 30 minutes before the appointment time. So 30 minutes before the appointment time, my calendar will ding me and tell me that this appointment is coming up. So I'll get a reminder. They'll get a reminder 1 hour before the appointment time. So likelihood of them forgetting or canceling on me at last minute is very low, which is super helpful in keeping my appointments all booked and steady. And that way I don't have any last minute cancellations. And as you can see, there's lots of information here for them to read prior to scheduling. And there's more, that same information actually is right here to the right of the appointment. And then a couple other things that are really great about these websites. They're all different. They start out as a template and I can make them look very different if I want to. I kind of stay with a similar template for each of them just because it works easy. But a couple of the great things is it pulls the Google reviews straight into the website. So that's super helpful. This is Google Business Reviews. And so anytime somebody leaves a Google Business review, it pulls it right into my website. So you can imagine that the more reviews I have and the more activity I have on my Google Business, the more activity I have on my website. So it helps with the rankings of both of those. I am number one in my area with Google Business and with my website because of that. Another thing that it offers that the GoDaddy website and marketing offers is a blog. As you can see here, these are some of the blogs that I do. Little bit of just a little business plug, a graphic, and this is geotagged and lots of SEO in here. And if you're not familiar with those things, that's okay, because I am. And if you choose to work with me, then these are all things that I help you build and help you understand. So this is my main website. I also have another website. I have another business in Southern California in Orange County. I have more notaries out that way. That's where I actually was first established as a notary. So this was my first initial business as a notary. And this is that website. And I have a team of notaries that cover these appointments for me out here. And it's pretty much very similar. They can still come on here and book an appointment, quick and easy. If they choose not to book, the phone number was also on that first page. And if they want to book, then it's the same type of platform, super easy. It's really great too for them to be able to do this on their phone. And again, once they book, they get a confirmation text and email. And I also get a text and email that they have booked, and it gets automatically entered into whatever calendar I have connected with this. Very, very helpful in keeping me organized. Here's another website that I built for another notary. This notary is located in Grapevine, Texas. And this is her website. Little different. She also, her booking is straight on her first page. And then she also has her reviews pulling into her website, which helps it be relevant and helps with ranking. And then she also does blogging. I'm proud to see that she's actually keeping up on it. Good job, Jody. Okay, and then let's look at another website that I created for another notary. This is another one here, and this one has this option over here in the right-hand corner. If you had a question, you could type it into right here. It's a chat box. Oops, I can't even type and talk. I'm not going to hit enter because it'll ping her. But yeah, if I hit enter, it would go directly to her and she could answer pretty much in real time from her phone. It would notify her. But let's go ahead and get out of there. And hers is a little bit different with a video in the background here. You can also schedule with her. This is her logo that I created for her. She actually used to have a wedding florist business. So a little homage to that in her new logo. Reviews. And her website is very simple. She's actually just getting started with her business. So that's another notary website. And then totally off topic, but just another website that I built that I wanted to share so you can see the dynamics of the work or how much I can change a GoDaddy website marketing website. This is a local restaurant here in St. Louis. It's a friend of mine. And this is the website that I created for them. They have their reviews here too. And it seems like it's a little slow to load, but they have their menu here. And their location and hours. So very simple. They can also choose to set it up so that somebody can order online. They have not set that up yet. So those are just some of the basic things that are capable on the GoDaddy websites. Real quick, I wanted to show you what the costs were for GoDaddy websites and marketing. Here we go. So you can start for free. Of course, if you want me to start building your website, we can start it for free. I can get your website built, but it would not include the blog or the calendar, the scheduler, or anything like that. It would be just a basic website. Nobody would be able to schedule with you. But it would be the website. So you can start for free. But the option that I have for my website is the premium. And that, of course, has all these options. You don't need this one, which is the commerce. That would be if you were, if you had a store. So it offers all of these options. You can even accept credit cards on your website. So if you needed to take payment from your client, you could do that directly on your website. You can create and manage your Google business on your website. You can post to your social media on your website. The website and marketing is so robust. I just can't even tell you all of the amazing things that it does, which has helped me to gain ranking to be number one. So I just wanted to show you also, it is $13.99 if you purchase 1 year, which works out to be $167.88. So $168 for a year. It doesn't matter if you purchase more, it's the same price. But if that's out of your budget at this time, if you can't afford $168, I get it. Being a notary, becoming a notary, you've already had some expenses. Starting a business is expensive. And if you're going to work with me in creating your website, that's a whole other expense. So there is another option, and that would be paying monthly. That is a little bit more expensive though, but if that's more in your budget to pay that monthly right now, it's $25 a month. So if that's a little bit more in your monthly budget, as opposed to $168. So maybe that's an option for you, $25 a month or $168 one time. Anyways, I can't speak highly enough for the option of GoDaddy website and marketing and what it's done for my business in the way that I've been able to build my websites and the websites of other notaries and what it's done for their businesses. I would be more than thrilled and honored to work with you in building your business. And along with building your website, I highly, highly recommend in working with me to optimize your Google business. That in conjunction with, like I said, having the reviews that are plugged into your website here will seriously help your ranking. If you go to if you're searching for a notary in this area, this is me here. Mobile Notary St. Louis, that's me. And then this is my website here, Mobile Notary St. Louis. I'm only being beat out by the NNA and UPS. And this changes. The other day I was up here, number one. So this changes every couple days. It just depends what activity there is. I can't speak highly enough for this, for what it's done for me, for my business. I keep myself and a team of notaries busy with appointments all day long, all week long, all month long. And I want you to thrive and your business to grow and thrive as well. So I would love to help you. And if you hire me to work with you, I will see you through. And I look forward to being part of your success. Thank you again. And this is Janessa West with Notary Newbies Mentor. Thank you so much.